interesting place for the next summer holiday. Write a leaflet to present an interesting town in Tunisia. Send it to www.tunisia/. Well, when we read this subject, I ask myself many questions. Who is going to write? Who is the receiver? What am I going to write about? And why? What's the purpose from writing this paragraph? What's the topic? Well, you can have a sort of a table in which you write these details from the beginning to make sure that you are writing in the subject. Here's an example. The writer in this subject is a student, a native of Tunisia, normally, because he has an idea about this place. Receiver is going to be this site, www.tunisia. The topic, of course, you are going to write about Tunisia, and the purpose is to attract tourists. The type is a leaflet. Well, you can write about the beaches in Tunisia. You can write about the weather. You can write about museums. You can write also about festivals and about hotels, about the activities that you can do in this place. And of course, here are some examples. You can speak about different types. You can speak about Tabarka. You can speak about the different needle rocks. You can speak about the rocky beaches, about the divers who come to discover the underwater world, the world of the sea. Speak about Mahdia and about how you enjoy wandering in the old city. Now, suppose you decided to write about Jerba. You chose to write about Jerba, and this is one of the paragraphs that you wrote. It's part of a writing, and in this writing there are some problems, some holes that we have to sew together. Restaurants throughout the island serve seafood, famed its freshness, traditional dishes. Come and taste are one of luscious dishes. Now, we can see that here there is a missing word, and the missing word is this, throughout this island, which refers to the island of Jerba. In the second word, what is missing, famed, the second word which is missing, it's famed for its freshness. We need a preposition here to tie these two ideas, these two words, to link them. And the third mistake, the third problem, freshness, traditional dishes. Here also I need to add something to link the two words, and I add and traditional dishes, freshness and traditional dishes. Come and taste one of luscious dishes, one of, we say the, or these luscious dishes, okay, because we have plural here. Well, the problem may exist also in terms of linking the sentences themselves, the ideas. For example, here he says, the magnificent weather lends itself to a variety of sports and activities, mild in winter, warm in summer. Notice that here there is a kind of like a torn cloth, which means there is a problem. There is no link between this idea and the following one. So let's repair this problem. Let's manage to solve this problem. We say mild in winter, warm in summer. We cannot say sports are mild in winter and warm in summer, but rather the weather is mild in winter or warm in summer. So we have to move the place of this idea, this part. And now there is no problem, and here we have a safe cloth, a safe writing. The magnificent weather, mild in winter, warm in summer, lends itself to a variety of sports and activities. Now, and here we correct. I'd like you to try to find the other mistakes by yourself and correct them. The island of Jerba is situated in the southeast of Tunisia on the Gulf of Gebes, an island of 10,000 palm trees which stand ready to welcome the traveler. Come to explore by yourself miles of golden sandy beaches and luxury hotels. Restaurants throughout this island serve seafood, famed for its freshness and traditional dishes. Come and taste one of these luscious dishes. The magnificent weather, mild in winter, warm in summer, lends itself to a variety of sports and activities. Windsurf year-round or tour the island by bicycle in the spring and fall. Steal a few precious moments to share the splendor of a Mediterranean sunset with fishermen casting their nets. I'm sure you'll be refreshed and relaxed, and you will return again and again. And of course you have to correct precious because it's written with C, and share with S. Finally, I hope you understood everything in this lesson. Thank you very much. Good luck and goodbye.
تقترح عليكم قناة تونس 21 بالتعاون مع وزارة التربية حصصاً للمراجعة التلفزية المباشرة لتلاميذ البكالوريا بداية من يوم الاثنين 17 ماي على الساعة 5. بإمكانكم تقديم أسئلتكم على الرقمين 71 800 814 و 71 280 089 وذلك بداية من الساعة 3. بالتوفيق والنجاح لكل التلاميذ.